Hey, John here. Here's Legato today, number 35. This is a Mixolydian sweep and legato thing. As usual, you can find the link to the tabs in the description below and also by clicking on the screen. I'm going to play the whole thing quite slowly and then break it down. So we start here on the 17th fret of the high E string. Alright, so Mixolydian is just a major scale with a flat 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, 1. We start here with a D major 3-string arpeggio. And it's this basically the D shape. So we have 17, 14, 15, 14. And the way that I pick it is down, pull off, up, down, down, down. So it's 6 notes per beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we do exactly the same shape, 2 frets down, the C. This really gives you that Mixolydian feel, because when you play the C major arpeggio, you have the 4th, the 6th, the 4th, the 2nd, and the flat 7, which is the keynote for that mode. And then you have, again, the 4th down here. So if you play that over the D, especially in combination with the major triad of the key, really sticks out a lot when you go to the C note here. And I repeat that in the next inversion. So we have D major again. So that would be 14, 10, 10, 11, same picking. And then same shape again, 2 frets down for the C. So all together. And then from here, I'm gonna go down on a 3-note per string scale. So the notes, pretty easy to remember. You have 10, 8, 7 on the E and B. And then we have the same fingering on the G, D, and A string. And the fingering would be 2 whole steps, so 9, 7, 5. So the only thing I do here that's not straightforward scale going down is to keep it to the 6 notes per beat thing. So I have 6 here. Oh, by the way, I don't pick anything here. So I pick the first note. That is all left hand. So I go down like that, and then I go down again. But then, since I want to end up here on the beat, I need to add a few notes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I go back to this note and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So that's it. So basically, so that's where everything falls rhythmically. So again, from the beginning. Right, so as far as practicing this, it's almost made for practicing the different arpeggios, because you have the same shapes a whole step apart from each other. So I would just work on that. I mean, obviously, if you haven't done sweeping before, you should definitely check out some of my sweeping videos here on the channel to get some, a good start. But other than that, just taking each of these shapes, and since they're the same shapes, just a whole step apart, you can just go between them right away. So and then I would also go between this one, because it's different shapes but the same tonality. You go from a C to a D here. And then this one as well. I would also work on this. So you can get that transition from the sweeping to the legato without losing your timing. So just keep going like that. And for the legato stuff, if you have trouble with getting this smooth, really focus on getting the first two fingers down at the same time. So if you look at my pinky and the second finger here, for example, so then you know that you always have a finger ready. So. And I would also practice this very slowly with the transition time, and I've covered transition time a bunch of times on this channel, but if you check out the first alternate picking Monday video, I believe, I really explain it there. But basically just means that you practice very slowly, but you move as quickly as you can from note to note, and you really try to keep that as light as possible as well. So just quick motions and basically as little pressure as possible. If you do that, you'll find after a while that everything's just keeps getting smoother the more you practice like this. All right, that's it for this one. If you have any questions, just post them below. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next one.